Hey everybody, it's Judy. Know it's been a while since I have made a blog entry or vlog entry, but I just wanted to get on here real quick and say hey to everybody, let you know I haven't dropped off the face of the earth. Again, I know I keep saying that every time, but I meant to try and do a one of these, every month now, and it's just getting harder and harder to remember to actually come on here and talk about myself. Just out living life, which I hope all of you are too, and I know you are. I do enjoy going on occasionally and watching your videos. It's a lot of fun to see and see how you all are changing and losing your weight, and I'm really happy for everybody. Um, let's see, today's June 15th. And this morning I weighed in at 155 pounds. Very excited about that. I only have 5 more pounds to get to my goal, which is 150. And I'm hoping to make that soon. My 1 year surgery is coming up on July 7th, and I don't know if I'll make my goal by then. 5 pounds is kind of a lot once you get down, this close to goal. But it would be awesome if I did, if I made it by my surgery. I would be very pleased. Um, I'll let you know if it happens. Other things that are going on, I ran my first 8K race this past weekend on Saturday. I will try and post some pictures of that soon, but I've got to get some pictures from my friend, and my husband forgot our camera. But the race people did take some pictures. I just have to purchase them first. I actually got to see the pictures online today, and that saggy skin doesn't look so good when you're running, especially on my thighs. It looked terrible. I didn't notice it so bad, when you're running, you're not really paying attention, but when someone's taking a picture of you straight on, it looks bad. But, it's a whole lot better than being almost 300 pounds, and running is definitely something I would not have even thought about doing a million years ago, let alone last year before I had my surgery. I would never have thought that I would have been running. But I am. I enjoy it. Saturday's race was, let's see, it was supposed to start at 7:45. I think it started a little bit closer to 8, because they were waiting on some people. It was a big group. This was the Children's Hospital, the King's Daughters run walk for the kids. And I think they said there was 2,500 runners and walkers that day, which was a lot. It was downtown Norfolk and Ghent. And it was hot. I mean, I came out that morning probably about 5:30, 6 o'clock to take the dog out, and it was already pretty steamy out at that time of the morning. So by the time the race started, it was very hot out, and it wasn't a very shaded area, and so I ended up having to walk a little bit of it, which I was disappointed about. I wanted to run the whole thing. That was my plan. That's what I had trained for. I mean, the longest distance that I had run continually without walking was about 4.5 miles. So, 8K is right under 5 miles. So I was like, I can do this. But it was just so hot. I just couldn't do it. And I was disappointed at first. And then I was like, you know what? I never would have even thought about doing this before. And I shouldn't be disappointed. I did a good job. So, and it's something I'm going to keep doing. So. Anyway, my time ended up being like 63 minutes and some seconds. I don't remember what it was, but which wasn't great. But considering that I walked almost a mile of it, that's pretty good. I mean, it ends up being a little, it was a little over a 12-minute mile. So I'm happy. I did good, and hopefully my next race will be on a cloudy morning after, it's getting ready to rain or something. Oh, and the really disappointing thing was that right after the race was done, they had a 1 mile race for the kids too, and my children competed in that, and that was a lot of fun. They enjoyed that. But when the race was done and we were on our way home, that's when the clouds came. And so the clouds came out, and then it poured and rained a lot that afternoon. But I was just wishing that it had been earlier in the morning that it had rained. But anyway, it was still good. Good to get out there. Um, I hope you all are doing okay and things are going well for you. And I don't really have a whole lot to report other than my running. I mean, I run and I do the elliptical, and I'm still eating, you know. Oh, sorry. Neighbor just walked by with some dogs. I'm eating lots of good things, and there's this yogurt that I've gotten recently. I know a lot of you guys are on to the Faye Greek yogurt. There's another one called Chobani. I think that's how you say it. I'm not positive, but I haven't been able to find the Faye close by. The closest Trader Joe's here is probably about 20 or 30 minutes away. But there's a BJ's not far from here, right up the street, and not up the street, but little ways up the street, and they carry the Chobani yogurt, and it's also Greek yogurt. Not quite as thick as the Faye yogurt, but still really good. I like it a lot. So I've been eating that lately. It's got a lot of protein in it. Anyway, just kind of doing stuff. Kids are out of school. They're at summer camp now. And, I'm getting ready to leave this Friday to go to camp with my daughter. We're going to Ridgecrest, which is in Asheville, North Carolina. And we're going to be there Friday and come back on the following Tuesday. So I'm excited about that. That should be lots of fun. I'm a little bit worried about what I'm going to eat and what I need to bring with me to eat. Because, I still don't eat pastas and stuff like that. Bread, I don't eat that stuff. So hopefully they'll have good protein choices, at the dining hall. But we'll see. I'm going to take some of those foil packs of tuna with me, and cheese, and almonds, and edamame, and all that good stuff. So hopefully I'll have some good things to snack on anyway. I hope you guys have a great week and enjoy this beautiful weather. It's really nice out here tonight. And I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.